Good day everyone, my name is Mr. Richard. I am a member of Recharge and Get Paid. I want to perform a short video on how new members are being registered in the website of Recharge and Get Paid, the process of account activation, and how your dashboard will look like after your account has been activated. Before I continue, I want to let you know that Recharge and Get Paid is a platform that gives you opportunity to make money, both daily and passive income from the telecom industry, and is not only restricted to only Nigeria. Wherever you are within and outside Africa, you can partake in this lucrative business. You can make money from the telecom companies in your country via this platform, Recharge and Get Paid. So I'm in the website of the company, www.rechargeandgetpaid.com. I'm using a mobile phone and a Chrome browser. So I want to perform the video now. So from the top, from the three lights you can see on the right top corner, I'm going to click on it. You see various icons that will drop out. We have the home, the about us, the packages, how it works, frequently asked question, login, news portal, contact us, and joiner. Now because I want to register a new member, I'm going to click on this joiner. So once I click on this joiner, it's going to take me down to the registration portal. So now here is the registration process. The first that is required of me here is the referral ID. This referral ID is what a new member that want to join needs from an old member, because without a referral ID you cannot join the company. So this referral ID can be connected to thousands to millions of persons so that you make money from every of their day-to-day transaction for life. You also make direct and indirect referral bonuses from all of them. So now let me pick a referral ID now for this for the sake of this video, Rich Treasure. Okay, now this is my referral ID. Let's assume you saw this video online and you are already convinced of the fact that Recharge and Get Paid is a legit business and a lucrative business and you want to join. You can use this referral ID, Rich Treasure, to register and to activate your account. Then once your account is activated, you can call this number so that we can start working together as a team. This is my number. Okay, you can call this number and we start working together. But if somebody should send you this video in order to give you a clue on how registration is being done, how account activation is being done, please request for a referral ID from that person. You are not to use Rich Treasure. Okay, so now for the sake of what I want to do now, I'm going to use Rich Treasure as the referral ID. This is just what the new member needs from me. Now the remaining informations, they are the personal information of the new person I want to register. You can see the first name, the last name, the email ID, phone number, then the login details of the new person I want to register. I'll have to pick a username for this person. Okay, I have to pick a username. Now this username that I'm picking for this person will also serve as the referral ID of this person once the account has been activated. So, and also try not to space the username. They should be together. Then I'm going to pick a password. Also try to make sure that your password is not less than 8 characters, a mixture of alphabets and numbers. Then you confirm your password. After that, I'm going to click on next. After they click on next, look at what is going to show. Okay, after I click on next, it's going to tell me to log in into the new account of this Rich Team 1 and the username and password I picked for Rich Team 1. So in order for me to continue the registration from Rich Team 1, I'm going to log in with the username and password I just used from Rich Team 1. Okay, I'll come here, I'll click on login. So when I click on login, they're going to request for a username and password. So the username and password I'm going to enter should be the one for the new account I just created. So here, a username is being required and a password. So I'm going to choose the username of the account I just created, Rich Team 1. Rich Team 1. Then remember I picked a password for Rich Team 1. I'm going to enter the password. Then I'm going to come here to click on login. So I have logged into the account of Rich Team 1. So this is what you are going to see, membership registration package. I'm going to select a package from here first. So I'll click on the drop down arrow here. I'll select any of the package. Let me select 5K. Then I'm going to select the payment method. So when I click on this arrow, there are two methods: pay via Paystack and pay via e-wallet. Let me use the one for e-wallet first. Now, in the work for the e-wallet, Rich Team 1 must have sent Rich Treasure the 5,000 to purchase the e-wallet needed for this registration. So after this, I'm going to click on next. Okay, after you click on next, it's going to take you here. In this place, what is required is the bank account details of Rich Team 1, that is the new member I'm registering. So I'm going to select the bank here. Let me select Access Bank. I will select the account type, savings, the account number of the person, then the account name. So I'm going to click on next. Once I click on next, it's going to take me to the part for payment. Now, after I've clicked on pay now, this is the aspect that I'm to make the payment. Now the amount I'm paying is 5,000, and here they are requesting for a username and a password. Now this username and password, they are asking me which account do I want them to deduct this 5,000 naira which Rich Team 1 is using from. So now it is assumed that Rich Team 1 has already transferred the money to Rich Treasure to purchase the e-wallet, or maybe Rich Treasure already have the amount of money in his wallet. So I'm going to enter Rich Treasure here. Rich Treasure, I'm going to enter the password for Rich Treasure. Then I'm going to click on pay via e-wallet. Immediately I click on this pay via e-wallet, this 5,000 will be deducted from the account of Rich Treasure, and Rich Team 1 will be activated. Okay, so now let's go back and try how to and demonstrate how to pay or how to activate account using the pay stack method. Okay, here we have. First and foremost, I'm going to select the plan, which is 5,000. Then you can see it's already what? Pay via pay stack. I'm going to click on next. After I click on next, is that requesting for the bank account details of Rich Team 1, that is the new person I'm registering. I'm going to pick the account details, select the account type, input the account number, select the account name. Then the next is for me to click on next. So immediately I click on next, is now telling me to pay via pay stack, like what I can see from here. So I'm going to click on pay via pay stack. Now when I click on pay via pay stack, it has taken me to this place to make payment. Now listen, it is saying use one of the payment method below to pay 5,175 naira to recharge at GetPay Limited. Notice the package I selected was 5,000, but here they are telling me to pay 5,175 naira. This fraction you are seeing there is not being added by recharge at GetPaid. If you are paying using pay stack is going to charge you 1.5% plus 100 naira of the amount you are using. They are paying via their platform. So note it, the only amount that is going to recharge at GetPay is that 5,000 naira. The remaining 175 naira is charges that is being added by pay stack. Okay, so now I'm going to click on the first one there, which is pay with card. When I click on pay with card, look at what is going to show up. Now after I click on pay with card, you see this. I'll say enter your card details to pay. Now the serial number at the back of your card, you enter it. The expiry date of your card, you enter it. Then the CVV number, which is the serial number at the back of your card, you enter it. Then you click on pay now. Once you click on pay now, so when you enter the serial number of your card, the expiry date, and the CVV number, this is what you show up. Say please enter the 4-digit card PIN to authorize this payment. You enter that of your phone, of your card, sorry. Once you enter it, see what you show next. Once you enter the 4-digit PIN of your ATM card, the payment will be completed. Okay, now the money will be deducted from your bank account and your recharge at GetPay account will be activated. So let's go for the other option using pay stack. Okay, the next one here is on pay with bank. You will click on pay with bank, and look at what you should say. Choose your bank to start the payment. Click here to choose. When you click on this button, select your bank. Once you select your bank, the next thing will be for you to enter your bank account number. Once you enter your bank account number and verify, your bank is going to send you a code. Now, to confirm that you are the owner of this account, kindly enter the OTP sent to your phone. So your bank is going to send you an OTP, that is a code, to authorize that you are the one trying to make that transaction from your account. Remember, in this one, you don't need your card. It's just your bank account number and an OTP that will be sent to your bank account. So once you enter the OTP code here, you click on authorize. The requested amount is going to will be deducted from your bank account, and your VTU account will be activated. Now let's check the other method for you to know how it works. The next one here is pay with GT737. So let's click on it to see what we show up. You see, they said dial the code below to complete this transaction with GT Banks 737. So once you dial this code in your phone, the money will be deducted from your GT Bank account, and your VTU account will be activated. So let's go for the last one. The last one here is pay with Visa Q arrow. So once you click on this Visa Q arrow, look at what will show up. You can see it says scan the Q arrow code below in your EcoBank, First Bank, Fidelity, Access, Diamond or Zenith Bank app to complete the payment. Once you use your app to scan this code and see this image you are seeing here, the requested amount will be deducted from your bank account and your VTU account will be activated. So these are the ways with which you can activate your account. So let me take you to one of my accounts for you to know how your dashboard looks like after your account has been activated. So here you are going to log into your account by clicking on this. So you click on login. Once you click on login, it's going to load for you to enter your username and password. So now I'm going to enter my username and my password to one of my accounts. Then I'm going to enter the password, and I'm going to click on login. So right now, this is my dashboard. Okay, the balance I have here is 1,336 naira. I just sold my wallet less than 2 hours ago, and what is the time here? 11:48 a.m. Can you imagine? I sold my wallet less than 2 hours ago, and look at just now I've got 1,336 naira, because people under my network, they are recharging, subscribing, registering and doing all sorts of transactions, and I'm making commission from everything they are doing. So right now, let's click on this 3 line in the left hand side top of this phone. So you are going to see different icon that will spread that. You see dashboard, recharge, cable TV subscription, bills payment, my transactions, my profile details, my network, member upgrade, transfer, withdraw or logout. So now if you want to perform any transaction, just click on any of these icons, then follow the instruction, you'll make your transaction. So this is just a simple video on how new account will be registered, the process of account activation and the rest. So I tell you, if you are not making money from the airtime and data you are buying every day, please, you are losing. Recharge and Get Pay is one of the best companies that can change life. It turns ordinary people into millionaires, because we count billions in telecom industry. Now the question is, do you know why many persons are not aware of what this thing is? Because they are blind. NCC reviews that Nigeria recharge over 475 billion naira every month on airtime, and each bank in Nigeria make not less than 350 million naira from selling recharge card and data in all their channels. Now ask yourself the question, has bank been selling recharge card before? When was the last time they entered? As in, for how long now? This is because they examine and discover that huge money is popping into telecom. After oil and gas, the next richest industry is the telecom industry. So please go back to who sent you this video, start as quick as possible. Then ask question if you are in any way at all confused. Thank you very much.